Hello YouTube, Triumph guy here today, and we are going to be replacing the rev counter cable, okay? And as you can see, I'll just put the camera down now, give it some beans, and it is not working, so we're going to replace it. Quick one on how it works is you've got this small little gear in here, and it just basically rotates, and it rotates the other side, which then plugs into the back of your Speedo. And this is powered off the distributor. So if you might be able to just get it from here. So see that there, okay, just underneath there, you can just unscrew it. So to give you slightly more access, if you see that threaded part there, there's another threaded part as well on the other side, just up there. You can remove these. They're pretty easy to remove, and they're sort of hand tight on with that and a little washer, and it should give you a bit more access. You then need further access. Might be worth undoing this side as well. We're now going to fit this side of the cable. So I've actually got out of the car now, and I've just gone with some pliers just to make sure this is really tight. So if it comes loose, it will just break the cable. So yeah, my one's actually got some sort of lubrication already on it, but if your one doesn't, then I suggest that you put some sort of lubrication on. Now approaching the passenger side of the car, if you go into the footwell and look up, you'll see the hole in which this cable goes out, and just follow the route it goes over. So it goes over sort of the front of the gearbox where the bell housing is, and then out there. All I'm doing now is I'm just threading the cable over the bell housing. Make sure that it doesn't get stuck behind any of the pedals. Make sure that it doesn't get stuck behind anything else, because you do need to go the shortest route. You also need to make sure that the metal bit which screws in goes through, because otherwise you're going to have to start threading it through in a bit, and you'll see what I mean. Push the cable through that rubber grommet which I showed you earlier, which is by the glove box, and then push the metal threaded part through just after it, and then push it all the way through, and then you'll be able to pull it from the other side. If you feel too much resistance, then stop. Once the cable's on, it might actually be worth fitting these now, while you've got a little bit of play on this. So leave that side disconnected for now, and then put these on loosely. My camera mount actually did slip slightly, but yeah, just make sure this is fully on. If it's not fully on, what you'll find is it will just snap the cable on the inside, so you need to make sure that it's on. And you can use just pliers ever so gently, but not too much, because you don't want to crush it. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Finally got this rev counter working. Next job, Speedo. Beautiful. So thanks very much for watching. Please make sure you like and subscribe. I apologise I haven't done too many Spitfire videos recently. I've just been so busy, ridiculously busy on trying to get other people's cars working. But now hopefully I'll have a bit of time to work on this Spitfire, and I'll give you plenty of content. Anyway, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.